Hello, 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 and welcome back. Welcome back. I got tickled. My last video was 16 minutes. I think that's a record. Oh, God. Oh, I hit it too many times. All right. And if you are new to Minecraft, F5 changes your view. All right, we need to do a fence, and we need something pretty. I think we're going to go with the dark oak. Yeah. I really am tempted to do something similar to this. Let's play. Oh, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. At some point, I'm going to have to start duplicating. I cannot keep just coming up with just different stuff every single time. Sorry, I had to get a drink. There's just too many houses, so I'm not going to be able to have every single thing be different. But we are going to give it a shot. Okay, wait, I need that. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, that's going to have to come off. Okay. 2, 3. Ooh, is that going to work? 2, 3. Yes, it will. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There. Right there. Right there. Right there. There. Oops, got that one already. Did not get this one apparently. I likes it. I likes it a lot. Alright, so let's go do. That didn't work. I thought I was just going to jump right over that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, plop. 1, 2, 3, plop. Skip 1. 2, 3, plop. And 1, 2, 3, plop. Alright, so on the sides. Okay. 1, 2, don't. 1, 2, don't. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, there we go. 1, 2, and there we go. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Stronger than I thought. Just busted it right out. 1, 2, doop. 1, 2, doop. 1, 2, doop. 1, 2, doop. 2, doop. Okay. So on sides, we'll just do that. It'll be a smaller gap. Oh, no you don't. Stairs are your friend. Yes, they are. I love stairs. Minecraft stairs, anyway. My knees do not like stairs in the real world, but in Minecraft, yeah. So that fence was easier than I thought it was going to be. Alrighty then. Yeah, I like that. I do. And of course, if you wanted even more detailed, if you wanted to bring it up higher, you could always add, well, I put that in the wrong spot. You could always add more stairs. You know, to give it more detail. Okay, but we're going with this. That's what we're going with. That's our little fence. And again, this is not mob safe. This is not mob proof. They can spawn, well, they might be able to spawn on top of some of the slabs because it's an upper slab, not a lower slab. But they can't spawn on stairs. But they can crawl over it. This is easily traversed. Easily traversed. They can get in. Alright, so this is a naked little yard. We need trees. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Really tempted to go with birch. I think I am, actually. Think I am. And we are going to try the glass thing just to see if we can get them to go taller. Obviously, they're not going to grow wild and crazy like the oak. Let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now, this is called a workshop, small marble. And if we were in UO, I would actually use it as a workshop for a tailor. But we are not in UO, and we don't have tailoring here. So this tree does not want to grow. Alright, let's just break those. Thank you. Alright. And what was that count for? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 on 4. 1, 2, 3, on 4. That's a stumpy one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. And we need the corset. And we are gonna do oh, I want that fence back. No, I know. I want spruce fence. I'm gonna try something I've seen done on other YouTube videos. I have no clue if I can manage it. We will see how I do. Let's go with the oak leaves. Okay. Don't need that. And let's go ahead and do the oak. The wacky do again. I like that look. Okay. We are going to do flower beds around the trees. Nothing fancy smancy, but it should be pretty. Oh, hoot. Hooty tooty patooty. Okay. This one is not just going to be bone milled. This one is going to have stuff. Alright, so we have flower beds around the trees. And we are going to do this. This is so exciting. All right, good enough. Oh no, not that far. Slow your roll, slow your roll. Got excited. Okie dokie padokie. Oh. Well, okay. We'll just have to come back and bust it out after. Am I getting that right? I am. Yay me. Alrighty, so we have the logs in and the jack-o'-lanterns in. So now it's time for the shrubs. And they're just going to be a single layer. We're not doing the double on this one. Yeah. Thought about it. And it actually looks good, but I'm going to stick with what I'm doing. We might do that in another yard. We have several to do yet. Oh, whoops. You know, if I would target the fence, this would go a lot faster. Now, keep in mind also that if you took the time to mix up the leaves, say maybe have a couple of birch, do one in acacia, do a couple in oak, one or two in jungle, and just kind of mix it all up, you'd have a lot better, you'd have more depth to your shrubbery. It would have a different look. It wouldn't look so uniform. And really, my flower beds that I've been doing are a little bit too uniform. They're a little bit too manicured. The only saving grace is the wild bone meal around the yard that adds a little bit of random quality to it. Speaking of which, I put my bone meal up. Did not intend to do that. No, I did not. Alright, we are going to go with the peonies for this house. Nah. I was trying to think if I needed the jack-o'-lanterns again, but no, I don't. And we're just going to do these around the corners again. My biggest focus here is not landscaping. It's doing these houses from UO. That's my biggest focus right here. So if you look at this and go, oh my God, is that all she knows how to do? No, it's really not. But I'm just trying to throw in a yard with some color quickly so that the houses don't look so naked. But no, I actually am not half bad at terraforming and landscaping, that kind of stuff. Or that could have been kind of redundant. But anyway, what I'm doing is just quick and simple, just so we have some color and some variety. That's all I'm doing. If I took the time to do little waterfalls and ponds and all that kind of stuff, we'd never get anywhere. Because I get too hung up in the details. And that's one reason it takes me so long. My videos last way too long. Because I get to thinking and I lose track of time and I get in my zone and I get quiet and, you know. So anyway, that's a quickie. Well, I forgot the flowers. Hello. Alright, so for the flowers around the butch, I think we're just going to go with poppies. We're just going to poppy everywhere. Yes, we are. Just poppy, poppy, poppy. Have all this red peeking up. Nice little contrast against the white. This grass. I know, I just put it in there, but it irritates me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. In a pasture? Sure. You do a stable and you have horses out in pasture? Yeah, it would make sense to have all kinds of grass, even tall grass. But, I don't like it. It looks scraggly and unkept to me. Of course, I am one of those people that I actually like to mow a yard. When I was pregnant with my first son, I ended up losing him. He was stillborn, but I was way over my due date, apparently. And anyway, I kept trying to make myself go into labor. And my husband and I, my first husband, we lived on what used to be an Air Force base at Clinton Sherman. The housing, the Air Force base part, the runway is still there. The airstrip is still there, but the housing is no longer government. It is, how did I miss that torch? It is civilian now. So anyway, Burns Flat is a teeny tiny little town. Did I say teeny tiny? Because it is teeny tiny. And there weren't that many people. We didn't have a whole lot of neighbors. So basically, like on either side of us, 3 or 4 houses might be empty. So when I was trying to go into labor, I was mowing 3 front yards and 3 backyards with a push mower, trying to make myself go into labor. And no, that's not what caused me to lose the baby. What caused me to lose the baby, there were 3 causes. And the biggest part of it was that I was pregnant too long. So everything kind of stopped working, and it did a domino effect. And it's horrible, and it's sad, and it's tragic, but it's history, and I think it has made me a better mother to my son that I have now. So anyway, tragedy aside, we managed to get our yard done, and the grass is driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. It's just so much of it. Let's see, if I get in here and start doing this, then there won't be any grass left, because it's like a compulsion. It's like people that bite their nails and stuff. I swear, I was cleaning up around the village trying to get now see what I did? Trying to get some of the grass cleared out because I'm thinking it's a village. There are businesses. They would probably try to keep it maintained. So I started and I'm just like blah, 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 but I'm busting it. And of course what I do is I go, let me do a patch. I'll show you real quick. It's the crazy patch right here. Okay. So what I do is I'm in survival mode. Okay. Oh, I'm still in survival mode. Oh, I don't want this crap though. Get it out of my hands. Okay, so anyway, I'll just sit there and I'll go, and I'll just swing my camera and I'll just walk and I'll just swing and I'll just walk and I get something in my hand that bugs me, so take it out. And then I swing and I just walk and I swing and I just walk. And I was just doing that one day and I got lost in my little zone, and I swear the village was like way down there. I was way out in the middle of nowhere. I was so wrapped up in busting that stupid grass. I mean, I was way out there. I was probably, let's say that first house down at the very far end is the village. I was probably about here. And I just been busted grass. And I know you can use a water bucket, and that works because the water will break it. However, for some reason, I don't ever get the water on the ground in the right direction for it to do what I want it to do, and it ends up irritating me. So it's easier for me just to go, and so that's what I do. So anyway, I know I'm weird. It's a problem. It's really not a problem. People just accept it, or they just don't hang out with me. So anyway, we are finished with this build. Yay us. It only took 3 episodes, but we got it. That's one thing I'm going to have to keep in mind. When we did this build, that video went over an hour, and a lot of that had to do with the fact that I was so used to doing these little bitty houses, tossing them together. We were able to toss the house together and do the interior decorating and get our window boxes on, and the video was only about 30 minutes long or so. Well, by the time we had to convert and bounce back and forth from UO, and then I was trying to do the interior, it was too much. So as the houses get bigger, I'm going to have to remember to break the episodes up a little bit more often, because it's just not going to work. Not going to work. All right. So our next one, we are going to do the small stone tower. This is a small brick workshop, and we're going to do the small stone tower. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to irritate me, though, because it looks like it's just solid cobblestone, and I really don't like that look. If that's all you have, that's all you have. But chances are that's not all you have, because if you have that much cobblestone, you can find coal somewhere, or you can take trees and turn them into charcoal, and you can smelt that cobblestone and get some stone and some stone bricks and some cracked stone bricks and stone slabs and stone buttons and all kinds of stone stuff. So even if you just have cobblestone to work with, it doesn't all have to look like cobblestone. You can still have a variety. So I'm not going to be thrilled with the actual look of it unless I'm using my, I may have to, in order to save what little shred of sanity I have, I may have to use my texture pack, that smooth chocolate. I say mine because I downloaded it, not because I created it. Dear God, if only I were that talented. Anyway, we're going to go now, and when we come back, we're going to do the small stone tower. And I'm actually looking forward to it. I will switch the texture pack so that I can handle the look of it, because I can't do just all the cobblestone. It's uninterrupted. So anyway, we will see you later.